Do you want to build a lean, athletic body like Nightwing's? Well, you don't need a gym membership, you don't need any weights, you don't even need to leave your house. I'm Demers, I've been a personal trainer for 8 years and a mega nerd my entire life, and I've created for you 2 at-home training plans that'll turn you into Nightwing. First is Nightwing Titan. It's a 3-day-week plan meant for beginners or people returning to training. Then there's Nightwing Ascended, a 4-day-week training plan that's for people who are ready for a challenge and are more advanced. Let me quickly explain everything you need to know about these programs before I give you both fully detailed PDFs. And if you want to see more free superhero training programs like this one, please leave this video a like, it helps out a ton. The first of the 4 keys of this program is mobility. Nightwing is the greatest acrobat in the DC universe. Despite being a regular human, he's able to go toe-to-toe with metahumans, robots, and even aliens. Very nice, Dick. He's able to do this thanks to his fluid, fast, and unpredictable fighting style. But this fighting style requires a huge amount of mobility and flexibility to pull off. To pull off all these backflips, to dodge attacks, and to land safely, Nightwing needs to be able to generate power from very awkward positions, all without snapping faster than me when someone says Jason Todd could beat Dick Grayson in a fight. Yeah, right. Most people think they can't touch their toes, squat deeply, or push a barbell overhead comfortably because their muscles are short or tight, but it's actually your own nervous system protecting you that's holding you back. When you try to move your joints into unfamiliar or weak positions, your nervous system will limit your range of motion in order to keep you safe. So the best way to increase mobility and increase flexibility is to train your muscles at their end ranges. This not only builds strength in those positions, but it also tells your nervous system it's safe to move there, which creates lasting improvements in mobility. Both the Nightwing Titan and Nightwing Ascended training plans incorporate this end range mobility in 2 very efficient ways. The first is with loaded stretches during your warm-ups. You'll be performing exercises like dead hangs, loaded hamstring stretches, and Cossack squats. To get the most out of these movements, make sure to control your descent into the deepest stretch you can manage without pain, and then hold for 1 breath before coming back up. If you do this consistently, you'll slowly increase your range of motion and mobility over time. And the second way these programs enhance your mobility and flexibility is through proper execution of the main strength and muscle building exercises themselves. And that leads us to the second key of the programs that'll actually make you look like Nightwing, and that's strength training. Because Nightwing grew up in the circus as an acrobat, his muscular physique didn't come from lifting weights in the gym. It came from performing acrobatic, gymnastic, and bodyweight movements, and your muscular physique will be developed the same way. Our level 1 program, Nightwing Titan, focuses on fundamental bodyweight movements like push-ups, squats, table rows, and sit-ups. For each set of each movement, you'll perform as many reps as possible, gradually applying progressive overload by increasing your rep count each week. Once you can hit around 30 reps for all of these movements, you'll graduate to our level 2 program, Nightwing Ascended. In Nightwing Ascended, you'll level up to more advanced movements like pike push-ups, V-ups, pull-ups, pistol squats, and more, ensuring you're consistently progressing and building strength. To save time and improve your cardiovascular endurance, all of these movements will be paired up into supersets and performed back-to-back in pairs. And when you're performing these movements, make sure to work in a full range of motion, really training into the stretch, so that you're always building more mobility and making yourself more resilient as you're building muscle. But Nightwing is about more than being a jacked bodybuilder who can do the splits. So to complete your dick transformation, you need these 2 final keys of becoming Nightwing. Nightwing's fast and evasive fighting style relies on his ability to constantly dart around, never staying in the same spot for more than a couple seconds. It's highly efficient, but to pull off these moves without burning out after a couple backflips, he needs 2 things: amazing cardiovascular endurance and amazing acrobatic skills. These are the final 2 keys of our Nightwing program. Now, unfortunately, if you want to become an acrobatic master, you would either need to grow up in a circus and watch your parents lose a 2v1 against gravity, or you would need to dedicate years of specified training to acrobatics. But here's the good news. You don't need to master acrobatics to get many of the benefits of being an acrobatic master. For those of us who can't spend hours a week in a gymnastics gym, simpler, more accessible movements can be used to improve your fluidity, balance, proprioception, and agility, helping you move more like Nightwing without the steep learning curve or time commitment of becoming an acrobatics master. So to hit 2 birds with 1 stone, I've created functional training circuits filled with practical movements you can actually perform. Yes, even at a Planet Fitness without getting banned. These circuits are designed to help build lungs of steel and turn you into a fast, fluid mover. You'll be throwing punches and kicks, performing functional movements like bear crawls and kick throughs, and incorporating explosive plyometrics like tuck jumps and skater jumps. It's everything you need to move and feel like Nightwing. But don't worry if this sounds like a lot, because the level 1 plan Nightwing Titan starts off at a very beginner level, so you won't get overwhelmed at first. Now go get both of these Nightwing training plans for free by clicking the link down below and joining my free community. They're fully decked out with all the sets, reps, full video instructions on how to do the movements, and more. Plus, when you join, you'll get 40 plus free training programs on all your favorite heroes, celebrities, and anime characters. And as a bonus, you'll also get my Batman meal plan that helps you lose fat and lean down. So go click the link down below and join my community for free. Now, you guys need to check out my new video on how Absolute Batman would train in real life and the training program I made for him and for you to follow. Click here to watch it, and I'll see you guys there.